Hello everyone, myself Vaishnav Puli, volunteer of Applied Forensic Research Sciences. In this video, we are going to learn about disguised writing. Content of the topic: number 1, introduction; number 2, purpose of disguised handwriting; number 3, features of disguised writing; number 4, elements frequently found in disguised writing; number 5, characteristics of disguised writing. Introduction. Definition of disguised writing. Disguised writing is the willful modification of a person's own handwriting for the purpose of concealing his or her identity. In disguised writing, the efforts of the writer are directed towards hiding his or her personal characteristics. Nowadays, a person can be convicted of forgery surely on the basis of handwriting testimony. This fact motivates criminals to disguise their handwriting. In an attempt to avoid justice, success in concealing one's handwriting is keeping detection depends on extent of modification of one's handwriting, the amount of writing in question, the available matter for comparison, and the competency of document expert, since so many factors play a role in successful disguise. Study shows the most attempts of disguise are neither consistent nor successful. Most of the people have impression that disguised writing means gross writing, that is, writing consists of letters which are distorted in shape, size, as often found in blackmail letters, kidnap notes, anonymous letters, fictitious checks. Disguised writing is a product of number of controlling factors and its success directly related to the skill, patience, imagination of writer and also depends on amount of writing. Purpose of disguising handwriting. Following are the most common uses of disguised writing. For writing the checks with signature of a fictitious person, to support stolen checks, for writing anonymous or pseudo-anonymous letters, for writing extortion letters, letters asking for ransom, and blackmail letters, etc. For submitting false handwriting standards, also known as specimen handwriting samples or exemplars. To prevent self-incrimination, which committing illegal frauds in order to mislead the investigation, for self-disguise, that is signing with the intention of denying the signature, for graffiti, that is scribbling, scratching or spraying in supply on a wall or any other surface in a public place. Features of disguised writing: a change in the slant, that is slope of the handwriting; a change in the size of alphabets, numbers and punctuation marks, etc. Change in speed of writing in order to increase its legibility or illegibility; indiscriminate use of capital and small letters; use of incorrect spellings in order to mislead the examiner and to give the wrong impression on the literacy; introduction of tremors in the handwriting; a change in pictorial effect, that is the overall appearance of writing. This is usually achieved by writing with unaccustomed hand. Introduction or elimination of embellishments, especially at the start of a new word. Use of abnormal spacing. The disguise is successful when the writing under examination is very small. Most are able to alter some of their writing habits to successfully hide their identity in a small amount of writing, such as a single signature. They are unable to maintain the disguise when there is a large amount of writing material, such as an entire letter or several exemplar form. This is because masking one's identity is much easier when the amount of writing is small. Elements frequently found in disguised writing: failure to change in speed of execution, a change in the slant or slope, use of awkward hand or opposite hand, use of hand printing, a change in the size of handwriting, a change in the arrangement, a change in the angularity, a change in the spacing, changes in spellings, altered starting strokes, altered terminal strokes, altered extensions, a change in style of capital letters, use of circular I dot or period, changes in numerals, use of smooth and unbroken strokes invariably, use of misplaced and misshapen I dots and T crosses, use of letters tapered illegally towards the end of the words, a marked difference in the pressure on upward strokes and downward strokes, use of delicate pressure at the beginning and ending strokes of letters. Characteristics of disguised writing. Here, some of the characteristics of disguised writing are discussed. Inconsistency in disguised writing, frequent change in slant, characteristic size, and letter form, involuntary size change to over and looped structures, inconsistency in the initial and terminal strokes, inconsistency in the upper and lower extensions, irregular baseline, degenerated line quality, speed and pressure variations in writing, hesitation, pen lift, blunt ends, tremors, and on and on. Some of the question documents and specimen samples are shown here. In the sample number 1, a question document writing is compared with the specimen sample of suspicious person. In the sample number 2, a single signature in which its authenticity is questioned is compared with different samples of suspicious person. As you all know that we have come to an end of this video. This is MCQ time. Here the question is, disguised handwriting by uncustomized hand means. Option number 1, to write with left hand by right-handed writer. Option number 2, to write with right hand by right-handed writer. Option number 3, to write with left hand by left-handed writer. Option number 4, none of the above. You can mention your answers in the comment section. As you all also know that in the previous video, Introduction to Question Documents Part 2, the MCQ question is, what is the full form of VSC? Option number 1, Video Spectral Comparison. Option number 2, Video Spectrocomparator. Option number 3, Video Spectral Comparator. Option number 4, all of the above. And the correct answer is option number 3, Video Spectral Comparator. Hope you all understood the topic and thank you for watching this video. If you have any queries, please mention it in the comment section.